The dark has wanted nothing more than to destroy the divine nature of the human being, to reach at the core and not extinguish, but seek to dim and control the little spark which remains within the heart, and use that to further their agendas. Using energetical implants and other forms of programming to amplify the confusion and hate between the two energies. In all of this, the so-called awakened ones have been contributing to their agenda quite nicely. With limited perspectives, both failing to understand that the divine source is pure light, and above all of this, the insanity of trying to place source creator in a box, much like what religion does. We will further say that what you are calling the Galactic Federation of Planets is a construct of, from our perspective, and structure of cooperative other dimensional beings. From our perspective, the Federation or cooperative of those engaged in helping with the Earth's shift in consciousness is not a hierarchy, and there is not a rigidly structured organization of any kind. It is unnecessary because all multidimensional beings are telepathic and not want things in terms of better than or less than. In other words, all multidimensional entities are able to collectively engage in assessing who has the most experience in a particular area, and then offering their support to the Earth within that area. And so, there is no assignment, there are no ships, and there is no commander or structure of that type. These may be constructs of the human mind in order to interpret and understand what services are being given to the Earth and its collective of people at this time. We have probably all contemplated that lofty vision at one time or another, but I do not think we ever imagined that opportunity could occur in our life. The beings of light have now indicated that due to the myriad activities of light that have taken place over the past several decades through the unifying efforts of heaven and earth, humanity is actually in the midst of this process which is known as divine alchemy. Even though outer appearances may conflict with this information, our God have confirmed that this is true. The process of divine that we are all experiencing is changing our planet into the fifth dimensional crystalline-based solar light cells. We will abide in when Mother Earth has completely her ascension into her fifth dimensional crystalline-based solar reality. Day by day, as awakening humanity intuitively listens to the I Am presence within our heart flame, we are becoming aware that Mother Earth has now ascended into initial frequencies of her new solar reality. Consequently, we are experiencing a peak transmission period of fifth dimensional crystalline solar light. People are sensing the opportunity at hand, and they are volunteering in new ways to serve as surrogates on behalf of humanity. There is one thing which helps the dark entities of the astral thrive. Must do not know this, even though it is the talk of the online community on a daily basis. It is just talk, two sides throwing blame at each other, thinking one is better than the other, thinking one is somehow more special than the other. There is almost zero true effort in trying to understand how this particular issue has come to this point. This would be the feminine and masculine energies, men and women hating each other. They have done and continue to do everything they can to create more division between the two equally sacred energies. We recommend that you request that you be maneuvered into your highest base timeline, and also one that coincides with the highest best timeline for the collective. In this way, you benefit yourself and the collective as well as being able to experience the best possible Earth life that you could anticipate for this life. The last theme we wish to impart to you is one of stabilizing of energy. What we mean is that the energies of Earth will be worked upon in the coming months so that the energies that are not quite so variable. We mean that there will be still waters, so to speak, in which you may create with more ease. Continuing the theme of the collective energy, there as water, we would say the energy has been as a stormy sea. Now, it will be more like a still lag for a short period of time. As one unified consciousness of divine love, the beings of light begin breathing into humanity's heart flames. The most intensified frequencies of our God's fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light that humanity has ever received. This new frequency of God's infinite light is pulsating with exquisite patterns of perfection, colors, and sacred knowledge beyond anything the sons and daughters evolving on Earth have ever dreamed of in our wildest imaginations. The light of God is recalibrating every person's spiritual brain centers and our crown chakra to receive higher levels of divine consciousness. Now, through the unified efforts of heaven and earth, I began recalibrating the template of humanity's heart-based solar life path. This template is pulsating with not only the patterns of perfection I can imagine existing on our love-based solar new earth, but also all of the exquisite patterns and frequencies of perfection beyond my imagination. Now, as one unified consciousness of pure divine love, I confirm it.